Hello, this is Amy on the Whimsy Stamps Channel. I'm here with some easy tricks to achieve great blending on your card projects. Today I am making an adorable birthday card using the Jungle Frame die set from the Whimsy Stamps February 20th release, and it comes with 2 frames, 1 large, 1 small, 3 small leaves, and 3 large leaves. I die cut out all of these pieces and cut out about 12 leaves total. With die cuts, I like to blend color onto them to add interest and depth. I first start out with a light green ink, which I blend all over the frame to build up a base layer. To add a little bit of detail, I am adding a darker green just into the corners, keeping the sides light. I then continue to blend until the 2 colors come together. To add a little bit more depth and interest, I am adding orange over the dark green, and this will look a little bit like a brighter brown. Now that my frame is all done, I'm going to blend over all of the leaves. The leaves are relatively small, and I want to add a lot of color quickly, so I'm going to add a light green all over to start as a base color. Then I will take some of the dark green and I'm going to tap that just to the bases. And then I'm going to take the orange and I'm going to tap that on the top. So I get a lot of depth on these leaves by mixing these 3 colors. For my card base, I want to add a background for my Jungle Frames die set and leaves to sit on, and I want that background to be blue. So I'm adding a light blue and just blending this very, very quickly over my card base. I start off with a gray blue, and my middle is a teal blue, and finally I have a bright blue. I will continue to blend over all 3 of these colors until I like how the blend goes. I'm using the same technique of blending different colors to make a background to create a panel on which to die cut the main sentiment happy from the Happy Large Word die, in which I do with oranges. I want to add some critters from the Safari Animals stamp set, but instead of coloring them, which would take too long, I'm actually going to blend over them. I've stamped the 3 animals in black ink, and then I'm going to add a little bit of color to each one, creating a gradient. So you can see that the lion goes from a dark orange to a light orange to a yellow, and I'll do the same with the giraffe, and the elephant will be gray. I will then fussy cut these out. To assemble the card, I will start with my panel that is blended in blues. I will then add the large die cut frame that was blended with the 2 greens with the orange corners, and I really love the overall depth from this frame just from blending. I will then add the happy die cut, which was blended from that orange panel and then cut out, and I will add the birthday and stamp that in black ink, and this is from the Happy Sayings stamp set. Then I will add the lion and the giraffe in opposite corners, and I love how adorable these 2 look, and it was so easy to get a nice blend on them. I will then add leaves all over the panel to set up the jungle theme. All of these leaves came out great, and I like how each leaf is a little bit different based on where the dark green was added and where the orange was added to the tip. And I will continue to add these leaves until I have set up our card panel. Here is our finished card with all of the leaves in place. It is so easy to add blended elements and put together in a really quick, adorable card. Thank you for joining me on the Whimsy Stamps channel. We would love it if you could like and subscribe and check us out on Instagram, Pinterest, and Facebook. Have a great day.